Hello. So I want to tell you the story behind Hayley's Comet. And before I do, I just want to point out that all of our product has a branded pog on the top. And underneath this pog, start over, have to bring a pog. All right, let's talk about Hayley's Comet. I want to tell you the story behind Hayley's Comet, and then we're going to do a taste test. But prior to that, I want to explain that every one of our 2-ounce jars has a pog on the top, and when you break the seal, you'll get a pog, and on the back side is a QR code and our website. This is just our way of marketing and producing blends that hopefully will reproduce in the hearts and minds of those who enjoy our flavors. But if you create a private label blend as a restaurant and you're doing volume and we work together on a campaign, then this pog can be private labeled to your restaurant with your information on the back, and it becomes a very strong and powerful marketing message for you. All right. Hayley's Comet came about because someone came into the store here and they said, I'm looking for a blend to buy for a friend who is going to be cooking pesto. And she said, but the blend can't have any onion or any garlic. Now, it's a pesto blend. It's a pesto meal that they're fixing. Quintessential ingredients are onion and garlic in that sort of flavor. And so we started going through our assortment, and we could not find a single blend that did not have onion or garlic and would work with pesto. And so what we ended up doing was taking one of the blends that this person, who did not have a problem with onion and garlic, who was buying it for a friend that had the issue, she tasted it and said, that's the perfect blend, but we've got to take out the onion and garlic and replace it. But I want that bite of the garlic. Well, we ended up taking and making a blend using the magic of our white oyster mushrooms, some thyme, roasted red bell pepper, celery, rosemary, sage, orange peel, and black peppercorn. And when we put all this together, we had exactly what she would like for pesto. And then we went from there and made sure that the roasted red bell pepper was enough to create the umami and the bite that she was getting from the garlic. All right, so let's do a taste test. And I gave you the ingredients that are in it. We were surprised, our customer was very surprised when she tasted it because she loved the flavor, and then she was shocked that she got that bite from the garlic with no garlic in it. So if you're someone who would like a flavorful, good for chicken, good for rice, good for pastas, good for pesto, but you're allergic to garlic and onion, this might be the source. By the way, our friend's name was Hayley, and she said, what should we call it? And my daughter, her name's Hayley, and of course we related to her with Hayley's Comet. And I said, hey, it would make sense to call it Hayley's Comet. And she loved that. Her friend loved it. They love the blend. I hope you'll love the blend. Let's find out what it tastes like. Here we go. Generous amount. There's a sweetness. Oh, a very floral, nice. That sweetness keeps coming through. And I want to say it's the thyme and the celery seed that are creating that sweet initial flavor, but the sweetness is surrounded by, and now the bell pepper comes through. The white oyster mushroom, it helps smoothen out all the other flavors. It kind of creates a blanket. I talk about this all the time. It creates the context with which all the other flavors live in. As it sits on my tongue, the rosemary pulls through. Ah, the orange peel. That's what it was at the beginning. It was the orange peel giving a sweetness, and the celery popped its head up and said, I'm here too. That's a lot to just ingest at once dry. And now the celery continues to roll through, and what it's doing, it's picking up roasted bell pepper as it goes across my palate and unfolds. That's very good. The black peppercorn, there's not a spice to it, but you can taste the black peppercorn. It's like it's the outline of the drawing, and the rest fills in the shape with color and flavor. That's good. Good on roasted vegetables, good on beef and chicken, good on rice. Hayley's Comet. Give it a shot. Let us know. I promise you, if you taste Chef Hart blends, you'll always come back for more, because that is one thing, bar none, is they are flavorful. All right, blending persona with spice.